Hey everyone, Dr. Stephanie here. I'm a physical therapist, and today I want to take you through 4 of my favorite exercises for strengthening the hips and the quads and the calves and getting rid of any knee pain you might have. So, these exercises are great because there's no equipment needed. You can do them every day at home, and it really works on getting rid of any knee pain you have or preventing knee pain in the future. We really want to work on balance, hip stability, hip strength and even calf and anterior tibial, kind of the front of your lower leg strength, because all of those muscles support the knee. So the stronger they are, the less stress will be put on the knee joint. So if you're having knee pain, you definitely want to work on strengthening those muscles so that you get rid of that knee pain. But also, the stronger they are, the less likely that you'll have knee pain in the future or have knee injuries. So these 4 exercises, pretty simple. I'm going to show you how to do them. You can just add them to your routine every day and work up to building that strength. You can even add weight or bands eventually, but right now you don't need any equipment, and these are pretty easy to add to your day. So we're going to start, and we're going to do just a front and back tap. So you're going to stand on one leg, bend your knee slightly because you don't want to lock out your knee. You want to bend it slightly, get those muscles working, work on balance. You're just going to tap your foot to the front, stop in the middle, tap it to the back. Now, if you have any balance difficulties, you feel like this is hard to do because you're going to fall over, you don't have a lot of balance, definitely you can hold on to something. Just do this next to a couch or a counter or even the wall. You don't want to hold on for dear life, but just put a little pressure just so that you don't feel like you're going to fall over. So just hold on to something for balance. And as you do this more, your balance should get better and you should be able to do it without holding on. So you're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So if your right knee's hurting, then you should stand on the right knee. But I would suggest doing these on both legs anyway, because if you're having knee pain on one side, you want to prevent it on the other side. So definitely do it on both sides. So you're just going to tap to the front, come to the middle, tap to the back. When you get good, you don't have to stop in the middle. You can tap to the front and tap to the back, just back and forth, just nice and slow, really working on that strength and balance. And do about 2 to 3 sets of 10 of those. You can start off with just 10 reps if you need to, and then gradually increase, just depending on where you are with your strength, with your pain level. All of these should be pretty pain-free. If they're a little bit painful, maybe like a 1 or a 2, that's okay. But if you find that the pain is increasing, probably back off on that exercise, or if it just hurts a lot, you can just skip that exercise. Okay, next, what you're going to do is keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Just going to come up on your toes, come back down, rock back, and bring your toes up. Again, you can hold on to something if you need to. Up on your toes, bring your toes up. And just nice and slow, because if you rock too far, as you see, you kind of lose your balance a little bit. So and if you really need to work on this and you find that you're kind of falling like that, just hold on to a wall or something, just so you're really focusing on the strength more than the balance. You're just going to alternate back and forth. When you come back, you really want to work on lifting your toes. You don't want to lean too far so that you're actually working those muscles and not just leaning backwards. So 2 to 3 sets of 10 of that. And then we're going to go into a side lunge. And so you're just going to step to the side, feet pointed straight, and just kind of lean into that leg a little bit. You don't need to bend your knee a lot. And then come back to the middle. And you're just going to go back and forth. If you find it's hard to go back and forth, you can start to stay in this position, lean, and then come back, lean, and come back. Just see what feels better to you. Once you get good at these, you can hold weight while you do it too, make it a little tougher. And then you'll go to the other side as well. And you can take a big step if you need to, or you can take a smaller step if you're more of a beginner and you feel like you can't go very far. We're going to do 2 to 3 sets of 10 of those as well. And then the last exercise we're going to do, you're just going to do what I call a hip rainbow. So you're going to stand on one leg, hold on to something if needed, tap your foot in front, swing your leg around, and tap behind. You're just making kind of a almost complete circle here. And this is really working on balance too. So if you have a hard time doing this without holding on, definitely hold on to something. So you're gonna do 2 to 3 sets of 10, and then you're gonna switch to the other side, tap in front, make a circle, tap behind. And this is just really working that leg you're standing on. It works this leg too, just you'll probably feel it more in the leg you're standing on. Okay, so 2 to 3 sets of 10 of all 4 of those exercises. You can do them every day if you want to. You can add a band, add a weight as you get stronger and as you need to. You can start off holding on to something and then work your way up to where you don't have to hold on. But all of these will work on your hip strength, your hip stability, your quad strength, and even your calf strength. And so building the strength of all those muscles will really help support your knees, make your knees feel better, prevent any knee injuries, and just make you feel good.